I hope that pinkness is showing up on camera. And that's what she said. Anyways, the old coot here, come back at you with another exciting video. So as you can see, my tri-tip on the inside is this beautiful 140 degree-ish medium rare, which is beautiful and nice. The more closer you get to the outside edge, obviously the more like medium well to like well done it's going to be. But this is the perfect party pleaser because you get the end pieces are a little more cooked. The middle is kind of medium, and then the very, very center is usually like medium rare, you know, more like on the medium side or whatever. Depends when you pull it off. But yeah, I hope that color, that pink, nice little ring shows up on camera. I hope so. I hope so. I think you can kind of tell. I could have taken it off sooner, like at 130 degrees Fahrenheit, and it would probably be even more rare than this. But I think for me anyways, this is like the good balance of juicy, tender, you know, you're still getting a little bit of redness and pinkness in there, and it's the juices that come off are obviously very nice. Like look at all that juice that's now forming down in there. But another good tip or trick or secret is slice your tri-tip thin. Look at how thin that is. It's like less than a quarter of an inch. And basically what that does is that gives good mouthfeel. So when you go to tear into it or cut into it, you know, it'll pull apart easier, like in your mouth as you're chewing it. More pleasant experience. So it's not chewy, it's tender when you chew it. Does that make sense? I hope so. Another key factor is the grain's running this way, right? This way. So left to right. So when you cut it cross, like perpendicular to that. That's why I sliced it this way so that, so I can take full advantage of that grain. The chicken, amazing. Chicken came out amazing. Look at that. One side, there's the other side, nice and cooked. Very juicy. The juices are running off there as well. But overall, very, very happy with the results. So the chicken is that good kind of done, right? Not raw, but the carryover cooking made sure that it was done basically and cooked and juicy and tender and everything else that you could possibly ask for. So yeah, I think the pink is coming up on camera. I hope so. It's a lot more pink in person. That's what she said. But anyways, with that being said, I will put links down below in the description, also in the comment section, to some of the stuff that I use in these videos. Victorinox 12-inch chef knife. You could use an actual, you know, breaking knife if you want to, or just a really good carving knife. That's fine. You know, knock yourself out, do whatever you want to do. Also, carving board. Very, very important. Make sure you get one that has grooves in it so that basically any juices that run off can run off into the grooves and not all over your kitchen countertop, which has happened to me before. Another key thing is when you do take your chicken, meat, whatever off of the grill, please let it rest uncovered. Just let it rest for about 10 minutes, maybe even 15 minutes. You will get some carryover cooking, but I guarantee you when you cut into your tri-tip, your meat, your pork chop, whatever it is that you barbecued, it will juice perfectly. It will be juicy, right? Can't get enough of that bark on the outside. It will get juicy, or it will stay juicy and nice and tender, and you'll have just a better flavorful experience. Anyways, with that being said, I'm the old coot, and I'll catch you all in the next exciting video.